To arch or not to arch? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the consequences of not arching correctly is what we're going to talk about today. What's up, everybody? Chris from SOFLETE here to talk to you about the arch and the bench press and whether or not you should be arching when you perform the bench press. In short, the answer is yes. Arching is a safe and effective technique that will allow you to lift more weight in a safe position. What we are talking about is we are talking about creating an arch of the upper back, which raises the landing point on the barbell closer to the sky or closer to the bar itself. We're shortening the distance the bar has to travel, which is why you see it done in a number of powerlifting settings. So what we are talking about is we are talking about an upper back arch. This sternum moves towards the sky. For you guys who have tried this technique and complain of a tight or sore lower back, what you're likely doing is raising your belly towards the sky, which is you're flexing and extending your lumbar spine as opposed to your thoracic spine, which is what we're targeting with the arch. So arch the upper back towards the sky. That's the cue for this movement. After that, what you're doing, if you remember the PT test push-up video that we did, it's the same movement. We're not flaring our elbows out to the side in a straight line. We're using our pinkies, pretending we're breaking the bar in half, which, due to the arch, our scapula and shoulders have more room to activate and move, which allows us to generate more stability and power coming off the chest. So by activating our shoulders, keeping that bar over the landing site and driving straight up, we're able to bench more weight. If you guys have problems with this lift, if you guys have problems with your thoracic spine nailing that arch position, we're gonna give you a quick fix that you can throw in mid-workout that will help loosen some things up. So if you guys have a medicine ball or a slam ball or any weight, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of wrap ourselves in a bear hug around that weight, and we're gonna utilize a foam roller to then foam roll and extend the thoracic vertebrae, creating more space in that arch position that we're trying to hit. So bear hug your weight, put pressure down through your chest onto the foam roller, find some tight corners by pushing with your feet back and forth. Do this for about 1 to 2 minutes, either in the middle of your set or before your set to loosen everything up. Again, this is the position that we're shooting for. Sternum towards the sky, activation of the thoracic spine, stability in the shoulder. For more information, click the subscribe button on the YouTube channel below. Follow us on Instagram at SOFLETEHQ. We'll hit you with more information next week.